In this video, we'll be looking at how to share a freezer with multiple protocols. So, for example, you have this freezer which has 5 shelves, and each shelf has multiple racks and things like that. Now, suppose if this freezer had to be shared, suppose there you see the 5 shelves here. So now suppose this freezer had to be shared with say 2 or 3 protocols. Now how do you assign say a shelf for a specific protocol? So now you go to the shelf, go to the overview page by clicking on this eye icon and click on edit, and you see a field for collection protocols here. So now you can say that okay, this shelf belongs to say the breast cancer protocol, and say update. And similarly, you go to the second shelf and say this shelf belongs to the lung cancer protocol, and say update. So now when you see this shelf, now it says that this shelf can only store specimens from the breast cancer protocol, whereas this shelf can only store specimens from the lung cancer protocol. Now, if you go to the other shelves, since we are not set anything, it says all protocols. Now, what this enables you to do is when a user from the breast cancer protocol logs in, they won't be able to see any specimens in shelf 2 because that is assigned to the lung cancer protocol. And similarly, when a user who has access only to the lung cancer protocol logs in, they will not be able to see any specimens in the breast cancer protocol. So this is how you assign parts of a share a freezer with multiple protocols. Now you can do this at any level, not just at the shelf level. You can just go to the rack. Suppose instead of the shelf you are assigning racks per protocol, you see the same collection protocol field here. Suppose instead of this, if I go to this shelf where I have not yet assigned any protocol to this shelf, if I go to the rack, it says all. Now I can again do the same thing at the rack level. So I can say, okay, rack 1 can take specimens from the demo protocol. Now, at what level you assign is up to you. You can also do it at the box level, or at the rack level, shelf level, or the whole freezer level. For example, if you have got multiple freezers and you use one freezer per study or one freezer for 3 or 4 studies, you can come here and say, okay, this freezer can have specimens from the breast cancer and the lung cancer protocols, and and configure it at the protocol freezer level also. Thank you.